Hey everyone, and welcome to the brand new 2015 Mercedes-Benz C400, courtesy of David Morris Fine Cars of Edmonton. This is the polar white model with the sport package as well. Has an 18-inch gunmetal rims with a sport package which includes the bigger brake kit on the front, keyless entry, full panoramic sunroof, static rear LED taillights with integrated turn signals and rear fog lamps. You do have the new sport package with a unique diffuser, dual chrome exhaust, and as well as, courtesy of the sport package, rear air vents as well on your rear bumper. This is the C400 4MATIC edition as well. Very nice styling. This is the all new and freshly redesigned from every single angle 2015 Mercedes-Benz C400. Now some of you might say this looks just like a baby S-Class. That's pretty much what it is. The craftsmanship, the quality, and the design is absolutely timeless. Now, not only has the exterior been redesigned, the engine and the interior as well has been redesigned. This is the new bi-turbo V6, which has 329 horsepower and 354 foot-pounds of torque, with its 4MATIC system and the 7G-tronic transmission. Now this one does come with the 3-piece chrome front diffuser, the dual blade front grille, parking sensors all around. You do have the static LED headlights with xenons and halogen high beams. Beautiful daytime running lights. The bigger brake kit up in the front. Integrated turn signals in the mirror. And of course, it is keyless entry. So all you have to do is just tap into the depressed portion, the car locks, and the mirrors automatically fold in. When you're ready, you just reach in, and the car will just right unlock. So yeah, just tap right on this depressed portion, car locks, and within a few seconds you can go ahead and reach. That goes through any of the doors and unlock the car. Now this is the black article leather, sport leather, with the black ashwood trim. Now this is not the high glossy trim that we're all used to by Mercedes. This is the open pore black ashwood trim, and you can actually feel all the wood grains, which is an amazing little feeling. With nice chrome accents, chrome and aluminum accents, with a one-of-a-kind Burmester speaker system. This car does come with full 16-way power seats, heated seats, memory control. All 4 windows are fully automatic. Lumbar on the bottom. Everything's powered from your leg extension to your seats to your headrest. The car comes fully loaded with almost every feature you can think of, including illuminated door sills. Absolutely beautiful interior. What a nice analog clock. Solid closing doors. So as mentioned, this car does come with the push button ignition. So as long as you have your key in the car, put your foot on the brake, and the button to go. The car will automatically connect to your Bluetooth devices if that's already set up. So we have a standard Mercedes dash. It is a little bit redesigned as to the previous models. You have your controls on the left for home, bring up the menu. Navi, radio, media, telephone, assistance, graphics, etc. And of course, service and settings. You do have your voice controls on both sides, on and off. You have your volumes, your call buttons, and the standard voice controls. This car does come with finger paddle shifters as well, both sides. Full automatic headlights, rear fog lights, adjust the brightness of the screens. We do have direct steering assist, so if you are driving within the lanes, this will keep you in the lanes. Steer a little bit. Now you do have lane keeping assist as well. You have Parktronic, and as well you have on-screen display. You should be able to see that right there. There we go. That can display your speed, your navigation route, everything like that. So, and this does come with the stock and the newly redesigned Mercedes Drive Select. So you push your foot on the brake, you can do one click to drive. You can do hold the way back to reverse, and then your rear camera turns on and your right mirror folds down, so you can see the curb. So if I put it back to drive, you can see that the mirror automatically will readjust. We also have, to park, you just hit the button in, and that's it, and it's parked. So this newly redesigned interior, you have a nice leather finish steering wheel with a flat bottom, nice chrome accents, just as the previous, which match both finger paddle shifters. All chrome accents match around through the whole car, through the accents in the doors, to the center console of the buttons, all the way to the passenger. This does have the new air vent system. Going back to their classic look, you can adjust left and right, up and down, and you can close and open. Unbelievably great quality, amazing finish all around. One panel of open pore black ashwood trim with two cup holders. Change, lighter, the all-new agility control, ride height, the stock Mercedes control knob, volume on for the radio, automatic engine shut off when you stop, and the new touchpad system as well. We'll go over that in shortly. You also do have the new 8.4-inch display. Very high res, absolutely perfect. So what do we have here? We can go to start with the buttons. You have your heat controls down and up. You have a section of where the air will blow. You also have the fan speed up and down. Very good quality buttons. You can just set auto as well. Defrost, menu, rear defrost, AC, rest AC, and as well as passenger controls, and you can sync it back and forth. You also have shortcut buttons for navigation, your radio, media, telephone, and car settings. You can also have access to the menu button, which will bring you back to the air controls. So let's have a look at this. With the new air control system, you can control everything via this or the new touchpad system or the knob. So right now we're in temperature. You can swipe left and right to go through the menus. And as you can see, while you go through the menus, the airflow and changes and shows you what it's actually doing. So if you go into temperature, we can select that, then we can control the temperature from here. A very nice feature of it adjusting the heat of the waves of the air. So let's put this down to 18. So you can select via this or via the knob as well. So if you do slide to air distribution, this will control, if it's automatic, which way the air circulates. And you can see when you do select the different options, different air patterns show of where it's coming up from. Absolutely amazing. You also do have the airflow function. This controls the speed of it. So just like controlling with this, you can control via the knob. You can also turn your climate control off from here. You can turn it back on. You can also sync it. AC's on. Let's go back. So while we're here, we can go through the vehicle settings. Absolutely amazing. You do have the access to, of course, acoustic lock feedback, belt, automatic belt adjustment, belt tensioners when you sit in the car, automatic mirror folding, locator lighting, of course, automatic locking. You do have your interior delay switch, exterior delay switch. This is the amazing feature that Mercedes does have now, is we just brought over from the new S-Class, is ambient light colors. So you have your polar blue, you have your neutral white, and you have your solar gold color. You'll see this more in the night video, where all these are accented with lights, all the panels, door panels, all the little features. You can also control how bright that light is as well. And of course, easy entry and lots of multiple features as well. But you have the time, which will automatically, you can control to adjust the clock. Built-in operator's manual, fuel consumption, and of course the new agility select. This comes only with the C-Class, which are fitted with the new airmatic suspension. Now you control air suspension, you can control the agility select through here via the knob or the touchpad. You can control your drive, you can start stop function, your climate control, steering wheel, and suspension. Right now we are in comfort. So if you do go back, via this button at the bottom, you can select Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual. And we will do a video from the exterior showcasing how the car actually raises and lowers when you do edit these as well. You also do have a car lift button, so if you do press that, you will get this. Vehicle is rising. So if you need to get over some really high speed bumps, or if you're driving on uneven terrain, this will stay risen until about 80 kilometers and it will automatically go down as needed. So, and we can lower it back down. You do have the standard knob with the back button, the menu button, and that goes the same thing for here. Let's go into have a look at telephone. Standard Mercedes telephone. You can search by name. And here you can actually search. The beauty about that, you can either scroll like this, or if you hit back, go back into here, we can actually use the touchpad and you can actually write letters out.
R, comma, O, L.
Perfect. Very intuitive system. You can also write out a number as well. You can go
3, 8, 0.
And then you can also swipe back
delete,
to delete.
delete, delete.
Very intuitive system. Including telephone, you can select the top menu, you can go into your address book, or you can go onto the internet as well. Now this will include you having a phone which is tethered to the Mercedes car as well. So you can go to Mercedes-Benz apps, their website, surf the web, favorites, internet radio, Mercedes-Benz apps. So if we go ahead and open this, my phone's already tethered to this. And here we have the Mercedes-Benz apps. You have Mercedes-Benz Radio, TuneIn Internet Radio, Online Maps by Google, Weather, Local Search, News, Facebook, RSS Newsfeed, Yelp, POIs, traffic cameras, and of course flight information. So let's have a look at weather. You can select that. This will show you the current weather for the day. It is very hot out here. Let's go ahead and back. Let's back out of this. So you do have media. You have multiple media options. So media again. You have your Bluetooth audio, media interfaces, 2-in-1, the built-in hard drive, memory card reader, which is located in the glove box, or on the center console box. You have your disc, and of course info on the media. You also you can run music from your USB flash drives as well. So the nice thing about the touchpad and all these controls on the navigation is you can control everything with just a swipe, a pinch, a touch, a click, a tap, and you can control all this from here. So I can select favorites, I can scroll down and up via touchpad, I can select everything I want. So let's say we have it on here. You can also go back onto radio, and you have your HD radio, preset stations, info, internet radio, so it'll be TuneIn, and of course satellite radio such as Sirius XM. You have your generic sound system, which is Burmester. You have amazing controls. So let's have a look at equalizer. You have your treble. You have your midtones, and you have your bass. Great system. Very clear sound. You have surround for all seats. You can turn that on. You can do all front seats, rear seats, do all seats. Balance and fader, of course. And of course the equalizer. So let's go back. You do have navigation here as well. So what you can do as well, just like the telephone, you can enter your destination, you can view traffic. You just have to activate your traffic system. So if you go by destination, let's see if I go POIs. Let's go search by name. Current position. Let's go back so we can write something out. Let's go back.
Period.
Let's say we're looking for an RBC bank.
R B C.
There we go. There it is. You can hit enter. Click click that again, select the destination. We hit start, save the destination. We can also map it out as well. And you can zoom in, you can pinch by zooming out and zooming in as well. You can also hit start.
Your route is being calculated. Follow the arrow on the display.
Very intuitive system. This is all run by Google Maps as well. Let's go ahead and cancel this destination. Absolutely amazing system. The car does also come with a full panoramic sunroof, which is one touch. The shade will automatically retract back in to cover the little gap of window. Oh, my full shade. You do have, of course, sunglasses holder, garage home link, and of course reading lights, rear lights, the center features. Let's go ahead and shut it down. So like I said before, this is keyless, so you can lock your car from any of the four doors. The mirrors will automatically fold in and it'll chime, and you can just grab this door handle and it will unlock any of the four doors. The Burmester sound system wraps around all four doors, and as does the open pore black ashwood trim. Amazing. The seats do fold down. These are three-way splits, so each seat will fold down by itself. Absolutely unbelievable styling, exquisite styling, and just timeless. Very well done. Lots of legroom. I am 6'1". The seating position for me is set up properly. I do have about 2 to 3 inches of legroom. There's a little bit of room where your feet can go underneath as well, but very comfortable seating position. Lots of room for a headroom. Of course, you also do have air vents in the back, open and close. Adjust on left and right, and of course adjust on the sides. You as well do have your center glove box, button to open there, with 2 USB ports and an SD card slot. Absolutely solid car. Thank you again for watching this video. This is a 2015 Mercedes C400 4MATIC in polar white, courtesy of David Morris Fine Cars of Edmonton. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to see more of this car, please have a look at the comments below, or contact David Morris Fine Cars of Edmonton.